Hey guys, thanks for watching Single Mom Couponing. My name is Jamie. This is super late this week. I procrastinated and I had a bunch of bonus cash that was set to expire. Some of it on the 8th, so I rolled that a couple days ago, and then the rest of it was going to expire tomorrow, so I went and did my other two cards today. I wasn't feeling super inspired this week, but I watched Mrs. Empty Nesters videos and I decided to go out and do a couple of deals that she did, like the Arm & Hammer and the batteries. So this ended up being actually a pretty decent week, and I got a couple of spend 50, get $13 off Catalina coupons. So I used two of them. And then the last transaction I did today, I got a third. So I'm debating whether or not I want to go out again tonight yet, although it just started storming. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the weather does. I don't foresee myself using that next week just because we don't have another earn bonus cash coupon. So I don't think I'm going to get any transactions up to 50 if I even go next week. I don't know. We'll see. I have to see what bonus cash I have potentially expiring next week too. But anyway, so this week we had a spend 50, get $10 back in bonus cash coupon. We had 4 of them with 4 different barcodes. I got mine from Ravi Patel. I always get my barcodes from him. For whatever reason, sometimes barcodes from other people don't work. I don't know what the issue is, but I always just get mine from Ravi. For the first transaction, the first 2 transactions I did, I used both of the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 15 digital coupons that we've had for a couple weeks now. I don't remember where I got those. It might have been Telegram. It might have been on Instagram, like Real Deals or Coupons Are Sweet. I don't remember. But we've had those for a couple weeks now and they're still working. So I used those on the first 2. And then for the last 2, like I said, I used the 2 spend 50, get 13 off coupons. I have 3 Rite Aid cards. The first transaction that I did, which I'm going to break down all of these, but the first one I did was the Tide over here. That was on 1 card. And then the second transaction I did, which one was that? I think it was this one right here. That was another card. And then those 2 with the Tide and the Arm & Hammer, those were a third card. So this week I grabbed a total of $350 in product. It was $350.25 with sales and coupons. So basically, like, my combined subtotals for all 4 of these transactions was $158.25. I just rolled bonus cash. I didn't have to open my wallet at all this week, which was nice. I earned a total of $126 back in bonus cash. I'll get a total of $30.40 back for bonus cash challenges. I got a total of $4.94 back in points, $19 from Ibotta, $6 from Shopmium. So that made everything in all 4 transactions a $28.09 moneymaker, but I did pay a total of $7 and some change in tax. So what this actually ended up being, if you factor in the tax, was a $20.26 moneymaker. So $20 moneymaker for everything you see here is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I was not feeling super inspired this week, but I'm glad I went out and made something happen because this ended up being a really good deal. So I'm going to go through each of the 4 transactions right now and show you my receipts. Alright, so this was the first one I did. I did this a couple days ago because this was the card that had bonus cash expiring on the 8th. So I think I did this on Thursday night. But I just picked up 2 Tide items priced at $12.99 and 2 Tide items priced at $19.99. I got 1 of the pods and 1 of the liquid for $19.99, and then the same with the $12.99 items so that I could use all digital coupons, because I don't get paper coupons anymore. I used to get them in the mail. I don't get them anymore. I used to buy them. I don't do that anymore. Basically, if I ever have a paper coupon, it's either from a tear pad or a Peely or like a Catalina coupon or something. So I used the 4 off and the 3 off Tide Pods, and then the 4 off and the 3 off Tide Liquid. So this was my receipt here. There's all my items, all my coupons. This is one of the transactions I used both of the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 15 digital coupons. So my subtotal was $41.96 With tax, I paid $44.48. I got back $30 in bonus cash, so that is $10 for spending $50, and then I got $20 because I completed the P&G deal twice, so I spent over $60. And then I got 660 points, which is $1.32. And then I had a Tide bonus cash challenge on this card, which I completed. It was pretty high. I think I had to spend $65 or something like that, which of course I did. And then I got back $14. So this transaction, without factoring in the tax, it was a $3.36 moneymaker. But I like to count the tax that I paid because I like to know what something actually cost me. And this ended up being an 84-cent moneymaker. So pretty much just free, which obviously I'm happy with because these are pretty big. Like that Tide down there, that's got 76 packs in it. And I know that one in the back is 154 ounces. So I got like some pretty decently sized items, so I'm definitely not complaining. So that was transaction number 1. All right, so this was number 2. I wanted to do the soft soap. I know we're gonna have a deal on soft soap again next week. I took a peek at the ad, but on this card, I have a bonus cash challenge for spend 25, get $3 and some change back. It's not a great bonus cash challenge, but I figured I wanted to complete it since we had a deal this week and we're gonna have one next week. So that's why I worked something in, and I always need hand soap. I always need hand soap. My ex-husband always needs hand soap. So anytime I can stock up on that stuff, I do, and of course I give some to him. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with these. And that's part of the reason why I picked it up anyway, because I knew he needed it. The Lysol air sanitizer, does anybody think that actually does what it supposedly says it's gonna do? Because I'm kind of skeptical. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it. I pretty much used it as a filler. That had a $3 load to card. There was no bonus cash deal or anything with that. There is an Ibotta rebate though for $3, and it didn't say that it excluded the use of coupons. The Colgate, those I saw on Mrs. Empty Nester's video, they were on sale for $9.99. There was a $5 and a $3 digital load to card. But I think for this transaction, I only clipped my $5 load to card, and then I submitted to ShopMeum for $5 back on the other one. And then you get $5 back in bonus cash for buying each one. I don't remember what the limit was on that, but I only did it twice on this card. And then the Duracell are buy one, get one 50% off. Buy two, get $10 back in bonus cash. So this was my receipt. There's the Lysol for $7.49 with the $3 load to card. The hand soaps were $3.19 each. The body wash was $7.69. There's one of my 5 off coupons right here, probably the 5 off 25, 5 off 15. The Colgate for $9.99, my 1 load to card coupon, and then the Duracell buy one get one half. My subtotal was $40.85. With tax, it cost me $42.61. I got back $38 in bonus cash, so that's 10 for spending $50. 5 and 5 for the Colgate, 5 and 5 for the soft soap, because I did that. No, I'm sorry. 4 and 4 for the soft soap because it was spend 10 get 4. So what am I at right now? So that's 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus 4, 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. So that puts me at 28, and then $10 back for the Duracell, so that's 38. And then I submitted to, like I said, ShopMeum for $5 back on the other Colgate. I submitted to Ibotta for $3 back on the Lysol. And I got 589 points, which is $1.17. No bonus cash challenge money coming back on this, but I will have tracking for the soft soap that I'm probably going to finish next week. So my final cost for this was free plus a $6.32 moneymaker, but if you factor in the tax, it was a $4.56 moneymaker, so not bad. Please tell me one of you got my 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 joke. Okay, this was transaction number 3. This was my 3rd card. I had another Tide bonus cash challenge on this one. It wasn't nearly as big as the other one. I think I only had to spend like $23 to get $5.30 back. So I completed that. I only did the P&G deal once. I did get one $19.99 item, that was the pods, and I used the $4 load to card, and then I got one $12.99 item, and I used the $3 load to card to make sure that I would get to 30, and then also get my bonus cash challenge money. I repeated the soft soap deal. Again, I wanted the hand soap primarily, so that's why I did it this way. It ended up being just like a few cents over $20, so I got the $4 back twice, and then I got another Colgate on this card and used the $5 load to card coupon for that one. So here's my receipt. There's the Tide, the soft soap, and then my Colgate. Pretty much just the same stuff. My subtotal was, on this one I used the, right here, the 13 off of 50 that I got from the last transaction. My subtotal was $38.42. With tax, I paid $40.55. I got back 33 in bonus cash. So that's 10 for spending 50, 10 for the P&G deal, 5 for the Colgate, and then 4 and 4 for the soft soap. I also got 634 points, which is $1.18, right? No, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's $1.26. And then I'll get $9.10 back in bonus cash challenges. So this one, I did complete a soft soap bonus cash challenge, and then of course my Tide, I completed that one. So bonus cash challenge points, I didn't have anything to submit to ShopMeUm or Ibotta for this one. So my final for all of this is $4.94 moneymaker, but factoring in the tax, it was a $2.81 moneymaker, so still pretty good. And I will have some tracking on my Colgate bonus cash challenge, which is pretty high. I don't remember exactly what it was, what all the different tiers were, but the first tier is like $30 that I have to spend, and I'm not gonna do that this week. I'll probably get there next week, because I know we'll have a, like next week the Colgate are going to be $3.99 each, and when you buy 2 you get $7 back in bonus cash. It's going to be one of those, so I'll probably finish my Colgate bonus cash challenge next week. So yeah, so that was transaction number 3. All right, this was my last, my final transaction today. I had an Arm & Hammer bonus cash challenge that I wanted to complete while they were buy one get one free, and we had the Ibotta rebates. And I got the Lysol again, but something interesting happened on this one. So I didn't realize I had 2 Lysol load to card coupons. I thought I only had 1. So I was expecting $3 for the Lysol to come off. I did clip my $3 digital load to card for the Colgate on this one, since I had already submitted to ShopMeUm for the $5 back on the other from the first transaction. And then I was expecting my $1 for the Arm & Hammer to come off. But because I had 2 Lysol coupons clipped, it kicked off the Arm & Hammer, and I was still able to use my 13 off of 50. I mean, it all ended up working out in the end, but it's just weird how everything happened, because I would think with the extra load to card that I forgot to account for, shouldn't it have like not given me the bonus cash for the barcode? Because wouldn't it have put me under? I don't know. Whatever. I'm happy it worked out. Everything worked out. I got my bonus cash. My receipt says I got the $10, so it's fine. But I was just, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that $3 to come off. But anyway, so the Arm & Hammer's buy one get one free. Spend 15, get 5. I think that's a limit of 4. I think it might be a monthly deal. I only did it twice. The Arm & Hammer at my store is priced at $7.69, and the toothpaste is $5.49. I did the Colgate again with the digital, the $3 load to card, and then of course the Lysol. So here is my receipt. I used another 13 off of 50. My subtotal was $37.02. With tax, I paid $38.44. I got $25 back in bonus cash, which is again 10 for spending 50, 5 and 5 for doing the Arm & Hammer deal twice, and then another 5 for the Colgate. I got 590 points back, which is $1.18. And then I submitted to Ibotta and got $16 back. That was $5 for the laundry detergent, $5 for the toothpaste, and then 3 and 3 for the Lysol. And then I submitted to ShopMeUm for $1 back on the Arm & Hammer. I didn't submit for the Lysol because of the 2 $3 load to cards. Originally, I was going to submit for $3 back on the second one, but since I had the 2 load to cards, I didn't. I just submitted for the Arm & Hammer. And then my Arm & Hammer bonus cash challenge, I'll get $7.30 back for that. So that makes this transaction a $13.46 moneymaker. Unless you count my tax, then it's a $12.04 moneymaker. So definitely not bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this laundry detergent. Probably, I don't know, probably sell it. My county has like a semi-annual sale. I can't really call it a consignment sale anymore, because they used to let you like only consign kids' clothes and baby stuff, toys, things like that. But the previous owners sold it, and so the sale coming up in October is the first sale being hosted by the new owners. And I reached out to them last week via email just to see like what kind of stuff I can sell, and they said pretty much anything goes. Like they don't have nearly as strict rules as the last people did. So I asked them if I could sell my stockpile, and they said I could, as long as everything's brand new and unopened, which of course it is. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because then they give you the option at the end of the sale to pick your items up, the unsold items, or they will donate them to a local charity for you. And I think I'm just gonna do that with whatever's left over, because my stockpile is getting out of control. When I moved into this apartment, I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, and here I am with a giant stockpile again. So I think I might just sell what I can, and then whatever doesn't sell, I'm just gonna let them donate and be done with it, because by the time the next sale rolls around in spring, I'll probably have a bunch of stuff to sell again. So I think that's what I'm going to do with all this. But anyway, that's enough of my ranting. Thank you for watching my video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.